What's up? What is it? 27th of February 2024. Video diary. How's it going? Hope everything's going well. I performed quite well today, I'm not gonna lie. So, the to do list that I always write out before I start my day was filled out completely. Okay? Now, for some reason, I've said this before, but for some reason, I still feel like I haven't done enough. And I kind of concluded that the reason why is probably because in the back of my mind, even though yes, I am spending my whole day working, every single minute and hour I am working apart from eating, even though every single hour I'm working, I probably know at the back of my mind, I'm thinking to myself, there is something that is higher ROI that I could be doing, i.e., working smarter. So my subconscious probably knows that I could be working smarter. That smarter thing is most likely the thing that when I think about, I get excited and scared about, which is the webinar. But for some reason, I'm putting so much of my day into consultations and cold calls. And for the past couple of days, I've only been spending like 2 hours a day on the webinar, which is not nearly enough. And that's most likely why when I end the day, I feel like I haven't done enough. Because it's not that I haven't done enough as a whole. It's that I haven't done enough in the highest ROI activity that I could be doing. So I think I figured it out. So that's why tomorrow I am putting every ounce of my effort, even though yes, I am going to be doing the consultations, I am going to be putting an hour, 1 hour into cold calling. The rest of my hours and the rest of my minutes that I'm awake are going to be dedicated towards the webinar. So by the end of tomorrow, what I should have is a perfected webinar script, a perfected webinar PowerPoint, or maybe not perfected PowerPoint, but adjusted PowerPoint, right? Almost perfected, and a campaign setup ready, and also the ads I'm going to run for the webinar, because I'm going to record videos like this to run for the webinar. So by the end of tomorrow, I should have all of this. I'm excited. I'm excited for tomorrow. So that's a good sign. That's a very good sign. So yeah, I don't want this video today to be super long, but just a quick checkup, man. Future Z, 25-year-old Z, 30-year-old Z, however old you are when you're watching this. How are things? Did I make the right decision to put more of my energy into the webinar? Or did I make the wrong turn? Who knows? But what I am excited about is once I run the webinar and once I get everyone onto the webinar and I start pitching and I start reading from the script and I start presenting, I'll know if it failed and I'll know if it succeeded. And that's what I'm excited about. I'll have something solid to hold on to. If I succeed, great. But I'll still be looking for ways to do it better. If I fail, boo-hoo. I was going to look for ways to do it better anyway. But regardless whether I fail or succeed in the first webinar, I will know what points of the webinar there were moments of awkwardness and what moments I should keep in future webinars because it generated a certain energy that I want to that I want to carry over into the next webinar. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm also getting quite lean. You can see that, right? I'm also getting quite lean. I hope I'm not overtraining, by the way, because I'm working a labor job at night, and also I'm boxing 2 hours every other day, and I'm working out weight training 2 hours every other day, meaning I'm working out every day for at least 2 hours, whilst also working a labor job. So hopefully I'm not overtraining. For some reason last night I couldn't sleep properly either. Like, I was comfortable, I was tired, but I went to sleep. I had a nightmare and I woke up. I'm not too sure what the nightmare was, but I had a nightmare and I woke up and I couldn't go back to sleep for the life of me. And I think I went to sleep at like 6 a.m. and I had to wake up at 7. So yesterday wasn't the best night of sleep. But yeah. So that is the 27th of February 2024. By the way, to those that are watching me, subscribe to me for whatever reason. You guys are watching me talk to my future self. I appreciate you guys for watching. And I hope I can show you guys the indomitable spirit that it takes to succeed in whatever avenue you choose to do. It's not about luck. It's not about knowing the right people. It's about putting yourself in circumstances where you can have opportunity and just putting in the work. Just showing up and putting in the work. That's literally it. Obviously, you got to think with a clear mind. You got to think. Business is a thinking man's sport, so you got to think. You got to cultivate this. So yeah, I hope I show you guys what it takes to be successful. And if for whatever reason, you guys continue to watch me till the very end, then I will recognize you guys as the day one supporters. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.